She's so cute, a bambina. She make a lot of noise. I'm a wonder why her mama leave her here with you.
Well, she had to get caught up on her flower deliveries, Giuseppe, and she needed a babysitter. Isn't she cute? She's just so very cute. And you saw all those cards and letters. Everybody in Calico Valley loves her.
And do you say the mayor is a-coming by?
He is, and he said he wants to see little Rosebud. You know, she's the first baby born in Calico Valley since Penelope was born.
I'm a heard that, but I'm not a remember Penelope make that much a noise when she was a little.
What do you suggest, Giuseppe? How do you get a baby to stop crying?
When a Giuseppe was a bambino back in Italy, my mama started me on a solid food early. She filled me up with a pasta, and I tell you, mama say I not make a much noise after that.
I don't think the little one is ready for solid food yet, Giuseppe.
No, probably not. I'm gonna make sure your breakfast is still warm, Calliope. You take care of the bambina.
Oh, I wish I knew what you wanted, little baby.
I wonder why Rosebud is still crying.
Gee, I don't know, Penelope. I've tried everything the mail order course suggested, and she just won't stop crying.
Well, Rosebud has done one good thing with her crying.
What's that?
I guess she's scared that cat won't go away out of my donkey cart. I could go lie down in it.
Well, before you go over there, Penny.
What is it, Calliope?
I was wondering if you could suggest anything that might stop baby Rosebud from crying.
I remember when I was just a puppy. My daddy and mommy used to get me to play games with him to stop crying. Daddy would get someone to throw a frisbee or something, and I'd fetch it and bring it back. That was so much fun.
Throw a frisbee? I don't think that would work, Penny. Little Rosebud is too small to fetch anything, let alone bring it back.
It was just an idea. The baby is really pretty, isn't she? Maybe she'll quiet down herself after a while.
I hope so. I've got to get ready for the mayor to come. He's going to stop by today and...
He's here!
Good morning, Mr. Mayor. This is an honor.
Good morning, Calliope. The honor is mine. Is this the little baby?
This is Rosebud, Mr. Mayor.
She's adorable. What is that sound?
It's Rosebud, Mr. Mayor. She's crying, and we can't figure out why.
Well, no matter. There's been an outpouring of love and affection for this little one since we heard of her mother being with us in Calico Valley, as evidenced by the large number of cards and letters that were delivered just this morning to you, Calliope.
It's a lot, Mr. Mayor. I was really surprised at the amount of cards and letters.
In recognition of the unprecedented love and affection shown for the little Rosebud by the people of Calico Valley, I hereby declare, in my capacity as Mayor of Calico Valley, that today shall be Show You Care Day in Calico Valley, and I encourage everyone to show their caring for others in recognition of baby Rosebud.
I'm sure Rose and Daisy would be honored by your words, Mr. Mayor, if only they were here. Boys and girls, we're going to figure out what will make baby Rosebud stop crying after these messages. We'll be right back.
Hi boys and girls, I'd love to hear from you. Please write to me at Calliope, P.O. Box 1995, LaGrange, Georgia 30241. And now, back to the caravan.
It's been an exciting time here at the caravan, boys and girls. The mayor came and made a proclamation, and all this excitement about baby Rosebud. I just wish that we could figure out why she won't stop crying. Maybe there's something in this letter from Mama that will help. Dearest Calliope, we're having a wonderful tour so far. The season is going incredibly well, and the people coming to see the circus are so very excited when they see our acts. The love we are receiving from all of the people coming to see our shows is incredible. In fact, love itself is incredible, isn't it, dearest? I have always felt that when people show that they love one another and care about one another, the world is a much brighter and more beautiful place. Do you agree? Showing other people how much we love them and care about them is one of the most important and most wonderful things we can do for them and for each other. You have so many wonderful friends at your caravan, the ones who are doing whatever they can to be there for you and help you learn your skills, as well as the ones who are helping your papa and me by taking care of you. I hope you are taking the time to show them how much you love them, how much you care for them, and care about them. If you ever find yourself at a loss for a way to show them how you feel, you can always do what I do. I sing. You remember how I used to sing to you when you were a little girl, don't you? I do. Remember the song I sang you about love? I hope so. And I sincerely hope, that when you're at your best times, as well as your worst times, you sing that song to yourself and to all your friends. There used to be a fellow on television who closed his show each week by saying, "Keep a song in your heart." That's such wonderful advice, I wanted to repeat it to you, Calliope. Keep that song in your heart and share it with the people you love. Until we see you in the fall, love from both of us, Mama. When you want candy and your parents say no, when you want to fly a kite and the wind won't blow, when you want to be a clown and you can't even juggle, I want you to know I care, I care, I do. There's no one like you. When sometimes it seems like there's nobody there, I want you to know I care. I love you so much.
Calliope, look at the baby! That was it, Calliope. That was what Rosebud needed to go to sleep. She needed to hear you say you love her.
That's something everybody needed to hear, Penelope. Everybody needs to hear that every day from the people that they love.
I'm glad she's asleep, and I'm glad she knows how much I and everyone else here loves her. And I'm glad you know how much I love you.
We love you too, Mon. You know that.
Rose, thank you so much for letting me take care of little Rosebud. She's such a beautiful baby. She was no trouble at all. I love her very, very much. That's so sweet of you, Daisy, to pledge a whole year's worth of milk to little Rosebud. I don't know how the cows promised to do that, but I know your sister and your niece love you very much for it. Bok Bok, you have such wonderful timing with the thought of the day. Boys and girls, the thought of the day is, show your love, show that you care. Thank you, Giuseppe. It's time to set the table, boys and girls. I like to sing the place-setting song when I do this. Won't you sing along with us? Penelope's going to help us. Fork on the left, fork on the left, spoon on the right, spoon on the right, plate in the middle, plate in the middle, cup right here, cup right here, napkin in the lap, napkin in the lap. When you set the table right, it makes mealtime a delight. I'm so glad you came to visit me today, boys and girls. And remember, next time you're passing through Calico Valley, stop in again and see me. And don't forget the lesson that we shared. Show your love. Show that you care. And always do your best and never, never, ever give up. Bye-bye.